Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be doing a quick twin flame reading. So if you guys are on a twin flame journey, if you are in separation from your twin, or even if you are connected to your twin and you need some sort of advice for the connection here, then this is what we're going to jump into today. Although I will say that most of you, if you are with your twin flame in a partnership, you probably might not even need to watch this. These are definitely for the people who are not in unison with their twin flame. This reading is for the people who are in disconnection or don't have a relationship with their twin flame anymore. So yeah, keep in mind that these are general readings. They're not going to resonate for everybody. It doesn't matter what your sign is. As long as you know that you are on this journey, then there should be a message in here for you. So if you are on the twin flame journey, you are going to know. There's not really going to be a question about it. Although I will give you some telltale signs to know if you are or not, if you have been trying to determine that. So the twin flame connection, I like to look at it as a soul mirror connection. So the twin flame connection, in my own terms, is a connection that is of the highest vibration of your higher self. Twin flame connection is a true mirror opposite of who you are. It's an opposite and a similarity at the same time. So it's almost like when you meet this person, this is the person that you feel is just like you. Someone that you feel is your exact likeness in, I don't know why I'm losing my train of thought right now, but basically in like spiritual terms. So when it comes to your higher self, when it comes to the highest version of who you want to become in this lifetime, that is going to be your twin flame. And usually when you meet this person, there is a very stark difference between your life before you meet this person and then your life after you meet this person. So usually when you meet your twin flame, everything in your life changes. Things start to move at a faster rate. A lot of tower moments start to happen. A lot of changes start to happen within yourself and in your personal life as well. And I will say that not every single twin flame connection gets to live up to its full potential. Sometimes we have our twin flame connections to awaken us to the next level of our lives, to cause a deep spiritual awakening within us, so that way we can forge the path that we are supposed to be on in life. And for some of us, it does mean that we will end up with our twin flame, although that is not the end all be all goal of this connection. The goal of this connection is for you to step into your higher purpose and for your soul's calling in this lifetime. So even if that means that you don't get to be with this person, sometimes that's what it means. But yeah, we're just going to dig into it a little bit. We're just going to see what's going on in the energy, and then we'll take a couple cards for the divine masculine side as well as the divine feminine side, and then we'll close it off there. So yeah, let's get into it. So let's take a look, please. What are the overall energies when it comes to the twin flame collective at this time? What are the current energies? We have travel and truth coming out. Focus this. So travel card says distance, boundaries, far apart, and get away. Truth here says confession, clarity, reveal, and secrets. So what I'm picking up on right now is that I feel in this connection there seems to be definitely some distance, like physical distance, emotional distance as well. This could be a situation where one person lives on the other side of the world or maybe in another state. I do feel that whoever I'm connecting to right now, you and your person are not talking. You and your person have not been together, like close to each other, or even had a conversation. I do feel like there is a situation here where, and another trademark of twin flame connections is getting together and then breaking apart. Getting together, breaking apart. So sometimes you guys might resonate with that energy. This doesn't mean that the person that is your twin flame should be toxic or abusive ever. If they are, then I highly recommend you to move on from the journey. But I do feel that if this is a situation in which maybe life just took a different course for one of you, or maybe there are a lot of karmic situations that need to be dealt with in one side of the connection, or maybe both sides, I do feel like someone here is traveling. Someone here has kind of been, I just heard runner chaser too, so I will mention that as well. More so when we get to the divine feminine and divine masculine parts. But the divine feminine is the receptive energy. It doesn't have to be the woman, although it can be. And when it comes to same-sex relationships, it doesn't honestly matter. It just depends on which energy you are in. So divine feminine energy is receptive. Divine masculine energy is action oriented. Divine masculine goes after what it wants, takes initiative. The shadow side of the divine masculine would be a runner, not wanting to face their emotions, not wanting to face their fears, not wanting to face the connection. Whereas the shadow side of the divine feminine would be being a chaser, trying to get in the divine masculine's business too much, or trying to push too much, or trying to be in his energy or her energy too much. So when it comes down to the twin flame connection, it's all about the divine energies, which energy you are in. And what I'm seeing right now is that one of you have taken a hiatus from this situation. One of you could even be traveling. One of you could be on vacation. But I do feel like someone here is trying to find themselves. Someone here is trying to do some soul searching. And I feel like with this truth card, confession, clarity, reveal secrets, there's something that this person wants to tell you. There's something that this person wants to come clean about. Can we clarify the truth card? There seems to be something that this person has a hard time telling you. We have party, celebration, event, public, and social gathering. Okay, maybe this person wants to tell you that... Yeah, I honestly feel like whoever this is right now, they're having a hard time with commitment. We have grass is greener, we have wedding coming out. So someone here definitely feels like they're not ready for this connection. Someone here, it says jealousy, better option, unhappy, deserve better. Someone here feels like the other person deserves better. Someone here feels like they actually want to just do their own thing. They want to be free. They want to roam about. They want to socialize, which is awesome. I do feel though that this person could be avoiding something. Okay. Let's clarify the truth. One more card, please. Clarify the truth card. Storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama. So one of you in this connection, whoever is pulling away, whoever is kind of running, so to say, I feel like this person is trying to escape something that is happening in their life. Someone's life here could be falling apart. Someone's life could be going through a lot of changes, like I was saying previously, how this situation, how this connection, it triggers a lot of growth within the other, within each other. And I feel like someone here could either be trying to evade that growth, or someone here is just going through a very difficult time trying to get on their feet, trying to face this situation and just trying to face their own personal life. I do feel like there could be a lot going on in someone's life right now. We have intuition at the back, gut feeling, psychic, premonition, and sixth sense. So I will say also that in a twin flame connection, there is usually a very strong telepathic connection with this person, with the other person, with each other. So usually you can feel each other's energies, you can kind of read each other's minds, you kind of know what the other person is doing. So I feel like with this card coming up, I feel like whoever is not running from this situation, whoever is doing the healing work, I do feel like you are connected to this situation. You know what is going on psychically and telepathically. You kind of understand that this person could be going through a very difficult time right now. And usually this is the case with twin flame connections as well. There will be one person who might be healing at a faster rate than the other one. And that's usually why that's usually why a lot of twin flame connections don't always end up in union, because one person usually falls behind or one person chooses to not do the work. And a twin flame connection, it demands a lot out of you. It demands you to be your best self in every aspect, in every way of life. So I do feel like right now you kind of have a feeling that the person that you are connecting to is not wanting to face the situation and is going through a very difficult time. So let's go ahead and take a look at the divine masculine side. What is going on with the divine masculine? Divine masculine can be a woman or a man. Like I said, this is whoever is the action taker. Whoa, okay. So on the divine masculine side, we have friends, acquaintance, trust, support, and loyalty. And then we have proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. So I feel like, yeah. Okay, I feel like with this heartbreak card at the back too, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment, I feel like the divine masculine is currently either spending time with friends, or they are seeing you, if you are the divine feminine, they are seeing you as someone that they might want to spend their life with. But I feel like at this time with heartbreak, they are going through something where maybe they are coming out of a situation that really hurt them. This could be an ex, this could be a karmic situation. I really feel like this person is struggling with feelings of insecurity, with betrayal, with disappointment in themselves, disappointment in their situation as well. I definitely do feel like this person is seeking support from other people, whether this is counseling, friendships. I feel like they could be asking advice as well. I feel like they really see you as someone that they can count on, but at the same time, I do see them just dealing with a lot emotionally that kind of prevents them from moving forward here. And I will clarify these with tarot too in a second. Let me just make some room here. So what's going on the divine feminine side? What's going on the divine feminine side? We have text message, communication, news, phone call, direct message. So if you are the divine feminine, you could be messaging this person. You could be wanting to connect with this person, or maybe you're thinking about it. Maybe you're thinking about calling this person. Maybe you have sent this person a message. What's going on the divine feminine side? Date, courting, dating, anniversary, and meetup. Okay, so some of you guys could actually be coming into connection with this person. You could even be going on a date with this person. I do see some of you talking to this person. For some of you, I am getting, though, with this grass is greener, jealousy, better option, unhappy, deserve better, that you have kind of taken your attention off of this situation. I feel like you could also be dating other people. Some of you could be open to the energy of meeting other people. I do feel like at this time, you do feel like on the divine feminine side, I feel more of a social energy. I feel more of like, I'm just going to keep doing me. I'm going to keep living my life. You could actually be very just very social with other people. You could be connecting with a lot of friends, meeting a lot of soul family, having a lot of good times, I feel. I do feel like you might be feeling as well that you could seek better options, that you might feel like the person who is your twin flame might not be the best person for you. That's kind of what I'm getting for some of you. You guys feel like there are better options out there, and maybe you've just gotten to the point where you feel like you deserve better than the way that this person is treating you. I do feel like on the divine masculine side, we have a little bit more fear. So the divine feminine usually is the one who is more awakened, not always, but I do feel like you guys have kind of surpassed this person, where you've passed the point of understanding what this situation is, understanding what you want out of it. And it's almost like maybe if you've been waiting, or if you've been if something happened where you feel like you deserve better, I feel like you are kind of just moving on. It's like you've accepted the current state of the situation here. You understand what's going on intuitively. And as for the divine masculine side, I feel like this person is still kind of trying to piece their life together. They're still trying to I heard make up for lost time, but I am getting a social energy on both ends. So if you are the divine feminine, or if you're the divine masculine, I feel like both of you are kind of either trying to avoid your feelings, or you could just be spending time with other people to maybe get your mind off of it. So I'm going to start clarifying with some tarot cards here. Yeah, I do feel like the divine feminine feels single, ready to mingle, dating around, maybe just spending time with friends. Divine masculine feels like they have just gotten out of something. Maybe they, like I was saying, they just broke up with somebody, divorce, end of a karmic situation. I do feel like the divine masculine could be a little behind the divine feminine in their healing journey. It's kind of like if you are the divine feminine, I don't know why I keep saying you, this might be a feminine here, but it feels like you have already gone through the dark night of the soul. You've already gone through the worst, and this person is still in the middle of it. They're trying to navigate themselves through it. Can we clarify, please, what's going on the divine masculine side? Divine masculine side. We have Temperance. We have the Devil. Yeah, this person is having a hard time facing their demons. They need a little more time. I do see them actually trying to ask for time, or trying to be patient here with the universe when it comes to their healing journey. Yeah, Two of Wands. I'm gonna put the Two of Wands here too. I feel like this person, like I said, they know what they want. They have realized that they want maybe marriage with you. They want to propose to you. They want to be with you. They've come to that realization, but there's something here about needing more time. There's something here about them not being ready, because they are trying to balance their shadow with their light side. They're trying to kind of work through things. They're trying to go through the motions right now. I do feel like they have a plan underway. They are trying to create this action plan for what they want to do, but I just really do feel like they need more time. I feel like they are working hand in hand with the universe here to try to make the outcome work out in the best favorable outcome for both parties here. I definitely feel like this masculine energy could be struggling with their shadow side, addictions, insecurities, things like that. There's something that they are having a hard time moving past, although I do see their intention of moving forward with this. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like with some of these masculine energies, their emotions are causing them to feel a little unstable right now, or maybe they feel unstable. Six of Swords. They know that they want to move in this direction, but like I said, they're coming out of something very difficult. They could be just literally coming out of a situation that took a lot out of them, that was very karmic. Yeah, I feel like this masculine energy could be having a hard time staying focused. They could be having a hard time just staying on top of everything in their life. Finances, mental health, physical health. There's something about them being in a transition phase, coming out of something and leaving something behind to move forward into something better. And I do see them wanting to bring love in the feminine's direction, but like I said, they feel a little off kilter, they feel a little bit off balance, and I feel like they feel that they need to work on this first before they can move forward. There's definitely this energy of like kind of like a seesaw. Their life could be a little unstable right now, and I feel like, yeah, I mean, I mentioned it already, I feel like it's because they are closing off karmic situations in their life. Karmic in the sense that there was supposed to be a lesson that they learned from a specific relationship, job, family member situation, and maybe they're prolonging the ending of something, or maybe something happened with a tower moment that is kind of forcing them to move away from something. But it does feel like they're trying to wrap up some sort of cycle here. So what's going on the Divine Feminine's side? Okay, I guess we'll take them. I'm going to take them sideways. So we have the Ten of Swords sideways. We have the Hanged Man sideways. We have the Five of Swords sideways. Death sideways. And the Queen of Swords sideways. So yeah, you guys are feeling a lot of mixed emotions if you are the feminine. We also have the Seven of Pentacles at the back. There's a part of the feminine energy that really wants to continue to invest in this. But at the same time, with all of these cards coming out sideways, Ten of Swords, Hangman, Five of Swords, there's kind of like this energy of defeat. There's this energy of feeling really hurt, but also having hope. Feeling like maybe nothing will come of this, but also still hoping that it does. I feel like with the Death sideways, the Queen of Swords sideways, this is kind of the energy of leaving the light on, leaving the door open for this person. If you are the feminine, I feel like you are really struggling to move on from this for some of you. I feel like, yeah, it really does feel like you are trying to leave this light on for this person. You're trying to be patient in this situation, but at the same time, you feel very betrayed. You feel very hurt. You feel like you've been waiting. You feel like this person has been playing with you. You feel like this person has not been honest with you. If you are the feminine, I feel like the feminine energy has kind of stepped into this energy of creating more boundaries in this connection, not only in this connection, but in their life as well. Yeah, it kind of just feel like the feminine is unsure. Is like, is this over? Is it not over? Should I keep the door open? Should I move on? I feel like the feminine is doing a little bit of both. The feminine is kind of also in this limbo state, but more so in kind of their actions, not their emotions. So the emotional side is more like the masculine side. It's kind of like they're trying to figure out a plan here. The feminine side is more so what they're actually doing with their energy, it kind of feels like. Clarify the Five of Swords on the feminine side. Yeah, Four of Cups. Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Some of the feminine energies might feel like this masculine energy is not wanting to live up to maybe their expectations or to their full potential here. And I'm literally getting that some of the feminines kind of feel like this person is just not taking responsibility for this connection. Yeah, Seven of Cups, High Priestess. There's this energy of feeling very intuitively connected to this person. But at the same time, it's like you... At the same time, the feminine energy, they are not sure of what this person is up to maybe, or what the holdup is. I don't know. It's something of like feeling a little, there's like a little bit of a bitter taste in the feminine's mouth, definitely. The feminine could be feeling a little bit more, how can I put this? If you are the feminine, I feel like you are fully aware, right? You're fully aware of where this connection is supposed to go. And I feel like you know that it's supposed to lead to this 10 of Pentacles. But if you are the masculine, at the same time, it's like, I feel like it's almost like the feminine knows what's up and the masculine is still trying to figure it out. I don't know how else to put it. But I feel like the feminine has been ahead of the masculine. And it has to do with something that happened here in the past. Clarify the 10 of Swords. Clarify the 10 of Swords. What happened in the 10 of Swords? 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. So feminine energy decided to leave the masculine behind and move forward on their own. So I feel like the feminine energy is currently creating their own success, creating their own happiness. But at the same time, there's this energy, like I said, of leaving the door cracked open for the masculine energy. It's almost like the feminine energy doesn't want to completely close off the cycle because they know that they are destined to be with this person, that they are destined to create something with this person. I will clarify also that not all divine twin flame connections are romantic. Some of them are. A lot of them are, but some of them are business. Some of them are friends. So regardless of where you stand in this connection, know that the twin flame connection is supposed to help you grow. It's supposed to take you to your full potential. So whether it is romantic, whether it's business, whether it's both, I feel like the feminine energy right now is kind of trying to do their own thing while the masculine energy is trying to catch up. It's kind of what it feels like. I kind of feel like the feminine energy is a little impatient. The feminine energy has kind of reached this point of throwing their hands in the air. They're just not really sure what's going to happen. And then it's kind of like the masculine energy could be planning something, but the feminine is unaware of what's going on behind the scenes, because I feel like there's a lot happening in the masculine's life right now that is kind of preventing them from moving forward in a sense, because they are still working through karmic ties. They are still working through lessons that they haven't learned yet. There's something about the masculine feeling kind of slow or stuck, and the feminine energy has more momentum, but it's almost like they are kind of holding themselves back or purposely trying to do something slower so that way, I don't know, it just depends on where you stand in this journey. Some of the feminines are waiting, some of them are not. But even if they are not, it kind of feels like there's this mental energy of keeping that light on, keeping the door open. But also with this Queen of Swords, just this very matter-of-fact energy of not wanting to accept less than they deserve. The feminine energy definitely feels like they deserve better than what they are getting. And I feel like that's why they're kind of focused on moving forward. Masculine energy is definitely awakening, but they are struggling a little bit when it comes to actually moving, actually taking action on something. Is there anything else that we would like the Twin Flame Collective to know at this time? Anything else we would like the Twin Flame connections to know? 8 of Swords. Someone here is definitely stuck in their head. I feel like it could be the masculine. It could be the both, masculine and feminine. It does feel like there's a lot of hush hush, not knowing what's going on each other's ends right now. King of Cups. There's a lot of love here, but there's a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion. A lot of love, a lot of confusion. It feels like no one here knows what to do. So it kind of feels like things are at a standstill right now. Yeah. Lovers, 8 of Cups. Someone here feels like Cupid has struck them in this connection. 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's really just giving me that the masculine energy is currently just now realizing how they feel, and the feminine energy has kind of fled the situation because they've been feeling that way, or they've been waiting. 2 of Cups. Like I said, this situation is destined to be whatever it is for you, but I feel like there is a pause being taken here. There's not any action being taken here. Wow, we have the Queen of Cups too. So both of you feel the same way, definitely. There's a lot of love on both ends. There's a lot of compassion, a lot of trust, but a lot of confusion. And I feel like this has a lot to do with not taking action on the masculine's end, and then the feminine maybe not understanding what's going on the masculine's end. Clarify the 8 of Swords. It's like the feminine doesn't know the full truth, and some of the feminines could be a little angry with this person, but I feel like the masculine hasn't been fully honest about what's happening. So there's some discrepancies here. We have the 9 of Cups coming through. There is a lot of blocking emotions. Yeah, someone here is blocking their emotions. Someone here is definitely trying to like hold back how they feel. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. I feel like this is both energies. So another trademark of twin flame connection, since you are soul mirrors of each other, you usually mirror behaviors. So I do feel like the both of you could be feeling like you're not sure like what's going to happen next. You know that this person makes you happy. You know that you want to take a step in this direction. And I feel like with this Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, this is both of your energies being open to giving and receiving, but yet nobody's doing anything here. Knight of Wands, Justice. I feel like, yeah, what's going to happen next here? What is going to happen next in this twin flame connections? Queen of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is that there is a proclamation of truth, a proclamation of how someone feels. And since we have the Queen of Cups out here, it could be the feminine. Doesn't have to be. I do feel like with this 3 of Pentacles, what's going to happen next here could be a conversation. Yeah, a conversation to discuss the hardships maybe of what someone is going through, or maybe what the both of you are going through. There's a lot to talk about here when it comes to work, when it comes to money, when it comes to someone's current state of reality, like physical, material reality. And I feel like with this Queen of Cups, someone here is going to be, yeah, look at that, very compassionate and understanding of the other person. So again, we see this duo here, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. I feel like the both of you are on the same page. There just needs to be some sort of discussion here about what each other is going through. And I feel like that's part of the problem here. It's like nobody's talking about what's actually going on behind the scenes or how each other feels, even though both of you feel the same way. So I am going to leave it here for you guys. I hope you guys like this reading style. Let me know, because if you guys do, then I'll keep up with this. Yeah, but I'm going to leave it here. I hope I was able to connect you in this reading, and I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you.